지니 울리서서구 수고시 너 릭레터 독수미워 듣미 건데 나가나이고 또 지가 마마 또 기와 수기 이땀을 걷고 런니 기가 들어가더니 목과 이돌이니 나타기 어구너 나가대 듣다 후다리와 이기대 유게루 기미노 구이가 이마 머문 내리기 비구요 소레와 아이가 사마요 우가길 기미와 쓰고시 나이다 아노도키 미에 나가다
Hello, welcome to my stream. We're gonna play some more Tales of Arise. I'm sorry I didn't stream this weekend, but you know, things happen. My headset is really loud. Anyways, let's continue. And I guess this is the second half of the game.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Thanks for helping. But don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of this mess. Just hang on a little longer while we investigate. What mess? I don't remember what mess. Not sure what's going on. Like, I don't know what remember what the immediate concern of the people are. Oh, he's a food thief. Got it. There is a thief of foods. Let's see, where do I want to go? I don't know where I want to go. If I do something well alone, will anyone get mad if I don't do something? Will anyone get mad? Will anyone get mad? We were made to simply do as we were told for so long. If anyone asked questions, they were either beaten or killed. Ugh. You can tell us to think about what we want to, but my mind always just goes back to thinking about what I have to do instead. Please, you have to understand, I'm not used to living without orders. It feels unsettling. Nobody will kill us if we ask questions? Really? But we were taught that asking questions was bad for us. Depends what questions you ask. This elevator goes to the lower levels. Please step inside. Fine, I'll step inside then. Think you can tell me what to do?
Do you sense one of your friends, Noodle?
Glasses that make the wearer look tearful when worn, and are sure to elicit sympathy from anyone who sees them.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Maybe? Can't find out. The world may never know. You don't have to take anyone's orders anymore. We get to decide what to do now. We have to remember how to think for ourselves. We must have known how to do that before, so we can do it again. Every time I try to think, my body starts shaking. I don't think I can do it. It's just too much for me. We don't have to follow orders any longer, but is that an order too? It's too vague. I don't know what to do. If somebody could just clearly give me something to do, I could do it. I hate not doing anything. Someone please give me something to do already.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
No, they're
Hopefully
not.
it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
That was so scary, really scary, really scary.
Well,
What's wrong? Why are you so afraid? I heard all sorts of strange noises like crackle, roar, splish splash, howl, whoosh, and boom bump outside of town. And you left the town? Never go wandering outside where it's no safe. You hear me? He's even well. Kid, you probably spotted a Zoogle. Did you see anything when it made a crackle and roar sound? It was red crackling and roaring. Red, oh, I get it. He must mean he saw fire coming out of it. Fire, of course. So that would mean the splashing sound is water, and the howling sound wind, and that booming sound was you, Rinwell.
hey.
Why it gotta be me? Because you're always loud and booming when you're dropping lightning on me when you get mad. This little kid wouldn't know anything about that. Boom, boom. You're a boom, boom lady. Bahahaha. You see what I mean? Even he agrees. And he hardly knows you. If you two have had quite enough teasing me, there's a dangerous Zoogle on the loose. Are you gonna make the scary thing go away, lady?
Got it.
You bet. Don't worry, us grown-ups will take care of it. If he saw it outside of town, do you think he was in the Lav2 marshlands where, whatever it is, it sounds like it's gonna be a pain. Go get him, Barky boy. Is that your nickname for me or something? Don't worry, Law's not gonna do much. I should look at the map. Okay, so there's another side quest here. Yeah, see, and I can't fast travel. I can't leave this area. And it's on level 1. Okay.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to...
Hey, you are those liberators. Could I ask you to help me with something? You sound a lot more lively than most people around here. I am, and it's all thanks to those boomies.
Well,
You mean those tiny little Zoogles? Yep, those are the ones. Every time I see one of them, I can't help but to think about how freakishly cute and adorable they are. If more people could see them up close, I bet they'll start to feel better a lot faster. You really think so? I mean, I guess they're pretty cute for Zoogles, I'll give you that. I know, right? The way they stare at you with those beady eyes, those little fangs that can chew through anything. I love everything about them. You're crazy. Those things are scary as hell. They never shut up and they like to throw that dirty stuff at you. That's all part of their charm. I could look at them forever and never get tired of it. So I guess what I want to ask, if you could defeat a handful of them outside of town and bring them back here for me, pretty please? Sure. No problem. If it'll help the people here get better faster, we're happy to try anything. Do we really have to beat them up if you just want people to admire them? I hate to do it, but you know how naughty those boomies can get sometimes, right? It's really for the best this way. Anyway, thanks for helping. Can't wait to see what you guys bring in.
Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
If you're gonna go upstream along the Lagoon of Martians, you'll find good fishing spots. You'll see why we take such pride in our rich, vibrant waters. Okay.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
Hold on, I'm gonna lower my volume. Hopefully that doesn't affect the stream's volume. But it was just way too loud. Hold on, I'm gonna take my headset off real quick so I can hear my stream on my phone. Alright, the sound seems fine. But it was just way too loud.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Is this not where I wanted to go? It wasn't, but there's another quest, so whatever. I just walked right back into the place I walked out of. Because the boomy person's over here, right?
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here,
I know. We'll make sure to ask what...
Oh, hey!
Hey, what's up, dude?
Seriously?
Terrible opening, don't... But let's roll with it. Hmm? What do you mean? What is that?
Well...
I just mean like... How's your work? Are you making progress? No. I am not making progress.
Wow.
Is there a problem? Yes. Is there a specific reason why your work isn't going so well? I don't have any materials. Where did you get the materials before? From the Zoogles in the castle. From the Zoogles? Jeez. Goes to show just how low Valoran soldiers used to stoop.
Huh?
But his forces are all gone, so how are you getting the materials these days? I'm not, because there are no Zoogles.
That's just...
I suppose without any remnants left in the castle to keep them contained, the Zoogles got out on their own. So they got loose and turned into feral strays. I'm surprised they didn't wreck the city on the way out. But getting back to this guy, if we don't help him out, he's probably just gonna stand around and not get anything done,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah, most likely. And I guess that means we better go out and find these materials he's looking for. It probably won't solve his problem forever, but at least it'll give him something to do once he has them.
Law,
Wait a second, Lana. When you say you got materials from the Castle Zoogles, are you talking about this stuff by any chance? Yes, that's right.
Yeah!
Oh, that was easy. Problem solved. Aren't you lucky? Oh,
oh?
what? That thing? You? What? He said that all by.
All right.
No need to thank us, man. Just make sure you put that stuff to good use and do a good job now, okay? Yes, I will do my best.
I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit.
Well, I guess I should make sure I'm not missing any other quests, huh? I guess I need to go. Should go back in the castle, but I'll do the side quests first. I guess. I don't know. I guess side quest it is. I should probably do main quest until I can fast travel again.
Okay, off we go.
Off we go.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Probably, but we're gonna take a rest so we can cook. Probably gonna. I don't know who I'm gonna cook.
I should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow.
Okay. No, we're gonna go with the
This is
chaka,
perfect.
cooked by
I'll
law.
have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
Why is it everybody and I can only choose one? And then next time I have to choose Shion.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Did you get enough sleep?
I feel like I have to make the option of spending time with Shion anytime the closer thing is just because that seems like the canon thing to do.
Retreat if you know what's
I guess that doesn't actually matter.
A debut performance.
You're finished! Try harder! Now!
These ones can
Oh, why is Dolan in here? Instead of...
I'll take you
I guess it's fine. We can try this group.
You're prepared to be seared,
Less talking,
It's
more
probably
doing.
better from an attack point of view.
on your knees.
You're finished! Take this!
Feel.
You're finished!
Get on in there with you are in
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
as impressive as always.
And here I hoped I was improving.
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
Um...
There.
Let's see what you've got.
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Megasonic drop! You're finished!
Bet that shell's hiding something big.
Severing wind! Its armor is too strong.
I don't know, it hasn't been that long since I've played, but it feels really weird playing. Like I have to remember how to play, but the controls aren't even that complicated.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Everyone hanging in there?
This
That's a
is
big
the
Zoogle.
big monster.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh.
sure we can take it.
I am. Level 42? What level am I? I don't even know.
Brace yourself. This one's tough. Megasonic drop! Not today!
Ready?
Megasonic drop!
There's two of them.
You're mine! Now I can let loose.
Oh, well.
One's mine.
You're mine! An astral arch?
That's my cue.
Yeah, no.
Shut him down.
Take this!
Megasonic drop! Here I come!
Everlasting darkness.
Don't mind if I do.
Negative gate. On your
Hit. All right. It's
Yeah, I can't stop all of them.
Wide open!
It won't escape me.
You're finished!
On your knees.
Megasonic drop! It's over!
Resonate with the earth.
Stardust!
Does it summon more of them?
You're mine!
Resonate with the earth.
Freeze Lancer. Lightning orb.
On your knees.
I probably have to take out these smaller ones.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Take this! Megasonic drop!
There definitely wasn't all these elementals before.
Take this! You're finished!
Oh, I just wasted this. Fuck.
Here I come! Here!
Healing circle. I'll smash you. Thanks. Just what I need.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
This one's all mine! Strike! Eat dirt! Here I come!
No further.
Megasonic drop!
I think they all share the same health.
You're mine! Here!
Negative gate.
You're mine!
This one's mine.
It's over!
Lightning raging radiant. Here.
Try harder! Take
In
this!
here. I'll be safe.
Elusive deity.
No more playing nice.
Rotating pile.
Raging storm.
Jion, don't die.
Elusive deity.
Denied.
I can carve through armor. Elusive deity.
It's over!
Oh, it already cast. Damn.
It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire. Searing tempest.
Shine, radiant light, force of regeneration. Take this.
Never chance!
Don't suffer in silence.
Sorry. I didn't want to put you off.
What a friend's for. You can't depend on it.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Ignite!
Hold on to your arm. Lunar blast! I'm all stopped up. Charge malevolence!
I'll take you.
Freeze lancer! Dance in the wind!
Megasonic thrust!
Grab a cup, Iggy! Where are you going? It's weakened!
This ends now!
Alright!
Here I come! Can't get out of this!
Steel force!
It's over!
Alright!
Radiant
Showtime! Here
You're
I go!
finished! Heal!
Radiant storm!
You're finished!
Tunnel!
Like, I can't see the front of them. So this one's core is up.
Eat dirt!
This is some punishment.
Stay away from my friends! Megasonic
I'll
thrust!
bring you back from death's abyss! With the wind! Air thrust! Lightning condense! Forward up!
Shine! Radiant light!
I never
Force of
miss!
regeneration!
Art expert, come
Regenerate!
through!
Here I come!
Sorry,
This
no,
I'm really done for!
I'm dead. Shion's dead.
Light astral energy! Lightning condense! Thunderblast!
You this vanquished!
I couldn't make it in time.
I can't lose!
Resonate with the earth!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'm resuscitating!
Not done yet!
Will this help?
Air pressure! You're mine! Resonate with the earth! Megasonic thrust! You're finished! Try harder!
Take this! Burning
Take this!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Armor won't save you!
Freeze laser!
Can you take it? You're mine! Megasonic thrust! Elusive deity! Try harder! Now! Not today! The enemy's open! I'm not done! Megasonic thrust!
I need to use some orange gel. Do I have orange gel?
I'm gonna need more than that.
Glacial spear! Pierce
It's
evil!
over! Elusive deity!
Shining supernova! Dance in the wind!
No,
Feel!
it won't end like this.
You'll pay for that!
Here goes!
Try harder! From beyond!
Don't mind if I do!
Soul with light! This isn't looking good! Radiant light! Megasonic thrust!
It looks like you got this one covered!
Thanks!
Can't be swallowed!
Resonate with the earth!
Nothing gets by me! Another chance!
Megasonic thrust! Flame inside me! Take this! Let free!
Gemini Aqua! Radiant
Shine!
supernova!
Radiant today! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Free! Art expert! Come through! Not on my watch! Ready!
Let us take it over!
Amazing! Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks. Come on. Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight. Dance in the
No
wind.
escape!
Air, this one's mine. Light astral.
Tempest engulfs you!
Missed it.
Here I come!
Not on my watch. I'm all stocked up.
I'm not done!
Radiant
This one's all
storm.
mine! Burn in hell!
Come through.
Take
Back
this!
into the fray.
Ooh, that's gonna be too late.
On your knees!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Oh, why is her thing not up?
From beyond!
Smash you.
Imbue this vanquished soul with light!
Oh, Rinwell died?
Another incantation.
Don't die, Rinwell. What's going on?
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
I need orange gel is what's going on.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
I owe you one.
I should use a life bottle.
It's not too late to...
What? No!
I can't believe this.
Now I lost those items. That sucks. It's almost done.
One enormous stray.
I don't think
I
we
should
can
have
take it right
shaved. We haven't really done anything.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
now. Rice,
No, I didn't
think.
even look
Or
to
wait,
see if
what if
like I had food buff already.
we used wheat and... No, potatoes. I can't decide.
Oh well.
Hey, that actually came...
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you...
Of course.
It's about the doll I...
You were...
Yeah, I know
Alright,
that...
let's just
I
skip.
Are you... Look, crazy...
I shouldn't have
sometimes-
died
You make
there.
it-
I should have had
Exactly.
I
that.
can't...
Right? Look,
But I
Yeah.
didn't notice I needed orange
I think it's
to
time
use
we go to
orange gel
sleep.
soon enough. And I messed up on getting like Rinwell's
Come on, guys. We've got lots to
attack off a few times. I'll get it this time. What level am I? Those things are 42. They're quite a bit higher level than me.
do. Go no further!
Here I come!
Water, hear my call.
A debut performance! You're mine!
Stay calm.
Handle it.
I shall provide
These
assistance!
ones can run rings around us.
Megasonic!
Now you see what I can do!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Prepare to be sealed!
Please, of course.
Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
I'm not down!
On your
This one's mine.
Resonate with the earth! Here I come! No further! I'm ready! Blow them away! Over so soon?
I don't know, maybe I should switch my party back to what I was using.
Start to seal.
Dispose of the trash.
Purge malevolence. Glacial
Taking pile driver!
cleanser.
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Wind! The tempest engulfs you! Rising!
Water,
All
hear
back
my
in their
call.
defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be! Leave the charges to me!
I'm in your deck, Dory.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
Keep going.
I'm ready!
Air thrust.
This could be useful.
This could be useful. Alright, this time I'm gonna save. Before I go into the fight.
This one will be difficult to predict.
It's a duel of the arts.
Here I come! A wall flying free! No further! Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Denied! You!
Arts require
I can
complete
carve
focus.
through armor! Take this! Here!
Forgive me.
Hear my call. Where are you?
Rinwell died already?
won't escape me.
Lightning orb! You got company! Glacial spear! This one's mine!
Here I come!
Here's a healer!
Megasonic thrust!
That's my cue!
Yeah, well, you don't have your stupid ability yet, so it's not your cue.
Can you take it? Elusive deity! Pounce it! Here I come! Eating pile driver! Now we're over! Can't get out of this! Ready and ready!
You're not in your dream!
Dance on the wind! You're mine! On your
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
ignite!
Thunder steel! Hear my
Try
call!
harder! My turn!
Flame! Flame of fury!
You're mine!
Burning strike! Sweet
Okay,
one!
here I go! I can carve through armor!
Pile! You're
Hit with the
My
I'm not done!
healing art!
It's
Hey
over!
now! Get on in there with the
Everlasting
others!
darkness!
Radiant
Resonate with the earth!
Radiant
You'll pay for that!
Here I
Megasonic
come!
thrust!
I'll bring you back from
Here!
Easter!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
You're mine!
It's weakened!
Megasonic thrust! This ends now! Ha! Burn!
I never miss! Spread!
You're mine!
Blah 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 magic!
Strike!
Here!
Take it! Megasonic thrust!
I'm out of it!
Severing wind! Resonate with the earth!
Resonate with the earth.
Burning strike! Photon flare!
Armor won't save you!
Raging condense! First aid!
Strike! Resonate with the earth!
Raging
Okay.
cascade!
Take it! Prepare to be Strike!
Don't mind if I do!
Now! No further! Really!
Take it down!
The flame inside me
Raging
yearns
sword!
to be let free!
Radiant alright! Here! It's showtime!
Take this! Here!
Searing flame! Reload! Time to dance in the
Here I
wind!
come!
In here! Mega ray!
Megasonic thrust!
away!
You're mine! It's over!
Gale force! Lunar production!
I'm not done! Here I come!
Where are you going? Got it!
Megasonic
Now
thrust!
the dance!
You're ready and ready!
Here! I'm out of ammo! I'll heal you all! Here I come!
Begin!
What? I pressed the wrong button. Fuck.
Not on my watch! I owe you, Cleon. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause
In a bind?
Magic is there! Here's a healing art!
Take this! Ignite!
Hard
rock!
Here
I come! Megasonic thrust!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Forgive me.
Stay away from my friend!
No, it won't.
Everyone's dead. Yay! This is going so much worse than last time.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Hold on to your art! Here I come! Don't mind if I do!
I owe you one.
I can't use items.
Don't mind if I do! This one's mine!
Ooh, I just wasted that.
Here I come!
Oh well.
Megasonic
I'll
thrust!
bring you back
Not
from
much I can do about that.
Raging cascade! Resuscitation! Heal the healing art! Magic is there! First aid!
Resonate with the earth!
Water! Hear my call!
Through armor! Megasonic thrust!
Will this help?
Try harder!
Leave the charges to me! One last one! Searing flame! Reload! Celestial hammer! Ice
It's
Blade!
on!
Razor cyclone!
Here I come!
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
No escape! There!
Back into the fray.
Take this!
I've never missed.
It's over!
This world.
Try harder! My turn!
Huddle. Here goes.
Crush! No further!
Healing art.
I didn't get it. Why didn't it happen? I pressed the damn button to use.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Yes, I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I'll bring you back from Death. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Ready to go!
Resuscitation. Can't be happening.
Far enough!
This is so bad.
Ready to go.
You're mine! Here!
I'm almost impressed.
My praise comes.
I need to use more life bottles, I think. No, I'm gonna use peach gel on.
From you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
God!
It won't end like this.
Fuck! It's so close. I get to the very end of the fight.
Not done yet!
I should be able to do this.
I've got a bad feeling about this one.
Me too. Better keep our distance.
We'll
I don't know.
kick your ass later,
Maybe
buddy.
I should level up a little, but I feel like I can do this. I get so damn close to doing it.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Take it! I'm not done! Lionheart! Thanks, now we're not
It's a duel of the arts.
Take this!
Lightning
Start
into
up!
here.
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Take this!
In a bind?
Mega ray. Annihilation. Where
An
are you
astral
going?
art?
That's my cue.
See what I can do.
Shut him down!
Megatonic thrust. It looks like you got this one covered.
Rising focus!
Take
this! Burn in hell!
Arcade waterfall.
Elusive deity.
You're mine!
Dance in the wind.
No escape!
Field.
Here!
Resonate with the earth.
I'll be saving.
Stalagmite.
Megasonic thrust! Here I
Take
come!
it.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down. Here I come. Photon blast.
What? No! Like, why didn't she use it? I don't understand. Because I fucking chain. I hate it when I do that. But at least I know why it didn't go off that time.
Here's where are you going?
Here!
Into the shadows.
It's over! Megasonic thrust!
Thrilling performance.
The flaming
I think the spells become more frequent as they get lower, and I think that's why I die at the end. Like,
Denied!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
I wish I could tell like what spell effects were theirs and which ones were like friendly.
It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Megasonic thrust! You're mine! Strike! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Lightning orb.
Megasonic thrust!
Why did you use a healing circle there?
Rotating pile driver. Can't get out of this.
No escape! Megasonic thrust!
save you!
Thunder far enough!
Everlasting darkness!
You're finished! Negative
It's
change!
on!
On your knees!
This one's mine! There you go! Don't let up!
Here I come!
Let's go!
I'm in your deck.
Hold on to your arm.
You take it?
Here I come! Reload! Please now. Get on here with the others.
You picked the wrong fight!
It's weakened.
You're mine! This ends now!
It's so shattering the pieces.
No escape! Here!
Lost in pain.
Megasonic Thrust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lunar corruption.
Nothing.
Confiscated. Got it. Let them mark. Now's our chance. All right.
Megasonic Thrust!
This one's mine.
Here! It's over!
Lunar corruption. Raging cascade.
It's on! Eat dirt!
Instinct shot!
Here I come! Here I come! Megasonic Thrust!
Take this!
Thunder field. Here's the
armor
flame
won't
of
save
fury.
you.
Raging cascade.
Try harder! My turn!
I'm nearly done for.
Can't move!
I couldn't make it in
Hold on to your arm. Here I come.
Imbue this vanquished soul. Resuscitate.
See, it's once I get down to like this point, people just start dying.
I'll bring you back from death
That was dumb. I just stood in that.
to this. Fight left in me. Searing flame. Reload. Lightning ammo. Lightning cannon. Resuscitation. Annihilation. Searing. Eat dirt.
Revelation light.
This one's mine. Now's our chance.
I don't know what just happened there.
Hold on to your arm. Here I come.
Oh god, I messed up.
Raging cascade. Here's the eater. In here. Far enough.
What?
Easy. Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you.
No
Noel.
further.
Thanks. Come on. Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight.
No, it won't end like this.
I'm gonna leave Bottle Shield.
Not done yet!
Glacial spear.
Try harder! My turn!
Shine.
Radiant light!
Now it's my turn.
Here's a healing arc. First aid. Hard
Take
to
this.
level it. Arcane. Here goes into
over.
the shadows.
To ever.
Confiscate.
I'm gonna need more. Negative change.
Annihilation.
Resonate with
Raging storm.
Megasonic
Let's go.
No escape!
Shattering the pieces. The enemy's open.
Strike!
Nothing gets by me.
This one's all mine!
This is some punishment.
Stay away from my friend!
Let the marksman handle this. Lightning.
Burn!
Raging cascade. I'll bring you down to the wind.
Take this!
Field.
I'm not done!
The stockpile.
Megasonic Thrust!
Wind. Not on my watch. This one's mine. My astral energy. Glacial spear. Here.
Ooh.
Like this.
No, it can't end like this.
Ready to go.
Elusive deity.
Radiant. Do it. Get toasty.
Burn strike!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
I used so many items in that. I should have just came back later, probably. A magical flower that grant, yeah, more CP. No, it's this. Dark Sorcerer. Alright.
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely. Coming along? What do you want to do with them? Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff. suspended in midair.
So you want to be a street magician then?
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Alright. I'm going back to the camp. Dress. I probably should have put that fight off until later, but I did not. I almost lost that fight with it having no health left. That would have been so bad.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Yeah, but I can't go to the ranch, so will you stop talking about them? Thank you.
Better rest up while we can.
Oh, I guess we'll go to Rinwell.
Mind if
'cause
we chat a
just
little?
Spent time with you.
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything.
That was a weird scene. Okay.
I want to go back to bed.
Me too. What is that over there? Oh, it's just this stuff.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm not done!
Company, ready to go! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
These ones can run rings around us.
Rending you up.
Nick, this might be a better party than Kasara in the party, because this has more healing. So it might be better for like the tougher fights.
As impressive as always.
And here I hoped I was improving. This could be useful.
And it's probably about the same damage because Kasara is more of a defensive character. I guess it's kind of a trade-off of maybe taking less damage and... I don't know.
Don't worry, I'm all right. I'm still standing.
Is it high? Freeze! Back it out again! I'll fix you
No
up!
further.
No more! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Sturdy Megalon. Alright, the next quest is... that zone.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Radiant,
I'll face you.
Tempest,
Which with... I probably should be doing this later because I'm probably gonna have to walk through the area anyway since fast travel's down. I'll probably have to gonna travel by foot back to all the areas again. Which would actually really suck because that means there's a really long time before I can get to the forest. I think we're gonna be going back to like...
can stand against us.
If only every battle went so well.
I think we're gonna end up going back to that tower where we got the Shion's clothes to find a way to get up to Lenegus. I think that's what's gonna happen. I thought she was one of the people that said they had. Well, I guess not. Alright, we're gonna get the owl ones because. I don't know. I like owls. Those are all really expensive though. It's probably better to go for that one or this one. I don't know, I guess we'll go for this one. What's this one even give me? These are all really good though, that's why they're expensive like that. We'll grab this at the very least for now. Have I been over that one? I assume I have because I was being pretty thorough of exploring when I came through here the first time.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Okay, apparently I can't read a map. But I already knew that. Oh, because I'm not even close to where I thought I was. I was looking at like the fast travel. Speaking of which, I should just fast travel. I was looking at the fast travel point thinking that's where I was.
You guys
That's
want to
what
rest here?
confused me. No.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Guess I misread the landing.
An opponent like this should be easy. Here! A debut performance.
Lunar Blast!
Burn!
Radiant Light!
You're mine!
Here!
Can't get out of this!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You must be tired of it.
All yours!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Dance in the wind!
Scream.
Sleep now!
Rendering you a bloody howling! You're finished!
A banana! Let's
A victory for the ages.
Victory for the ages.
Ah, the spray from this waterfall feels so good.
Seriously. Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
Can I craft new weapons? And if I can craft them, can I craft them here? Looks like there are a whole bunch of new weapons. Titan fangs. I can't make it because I have it equipped. Like, this is what I have equipped. And this needs that. That's so dumb. I wonder why they did that. Like, where is this quest? Like, that's the quest that's in this area, right?
Here goes!
I never miss.
Megasonic thrust!
Raging
No
storm.
escape!
Bet that shell hiding something tasty.
Far enough.
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you
The
take care of
enemy
them?
is
No sooner said than done. See about that.
all back in their defense!
Your blade moves
Lightning
like
under you.
I just let my instincts do.
I'll show you how useful I can be! Bloody holiday!
Coming through! Ha! Now!
Now,
Scarlet Inferno!
Scarlet Inferno.
And again. Mega Ray Super. Whoa, hey, when it's high.
Megasonic
I used that too late. Alright.
Annihilation.
Annihilation.
It is. I
can't ignore your
Do it!
pain. Don't try to be
This'll come in handy.
Sure
Hold up.
will.
Is this as valuable as I think it is?
No.
An opponent like this should be easy. No escape!
I never miss. In
I'll
here.
flash you!
Stay
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Be let free.
Ready to go.
I'm ready.
In an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Prepare to leave the enemy armed to me.
Stop me! Actually, no complaints here.
Less talking, more doing.
Stardust. Take this. Take this.
I got it. My call.
Win.
Ready and ready. I'm ready.
I do.
Stardust.
Dance on the wind. Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have... Quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
I'll take you all off. Take this.
Raging
Everlasting
cascade.
dark.
Win.
Reload. Dance in the wind. Radiant air.
Rising focus. Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Not today.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Win. Stardust.
Glacial spear.
Can't get out of this.
This'll come in handy.
Megasonic
Freeze
thrust.
Lancer.
I'm not done.
I'm practically unstoppable.
There's the Zoogle we
Good.
were asked to handle.
Dispose of the trash.
Megasonic thrust. Win.
Primed and ready.
Stardust.
Rending you apart.
This one's mine. They may look cute and stuff, but they're big for me. Here. Searing flame.
Got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
I'm not done. All yours.
Eat
You're
dirt.
mine.
Annihilation. This one's mine.
You're mine.
I'm ready.
It's over.
Up and out.
Negative Jake. We managed to pull through.
All right.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
It sure was. How did it all go with the
Yeah.
boomies? It went great. We brought some back with us. Great, let me see. Whoa. They are such cute little freaks, I still don't get it.
Did it.
Thanks a million. With these little guys, I can draw pictures of boomies and make stuffed animals that look like them. Once these things take off, I'm gonna be super famous and popular. Haha, someone's got it all figured out. Sounds like this place is in good hands. You really think so? Thanks for all your help. I'm gonna make Boomies the mascot of this entire city. Just you wait.
Yeah.
No problem. I'll be the first to buy one of your stuffed animals when you're ready.
What's gotten into him?
He says instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
I agree.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
I absolutely agree with Hoodle. What's this? An inn? It's my job to clean around here. Good job.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
If I don't keep everything tidied up, I worry someone's going to get mad at me. I'll get mad at you, okay? I was told to wait here, so here I am waiting. I'm scared I don't know what to do with all this freedom I have now. I've been asked to take a break, but when I think about when they might need to call me back, I can't relax. That should be good. Probably should buy some life bottles. I'll buy 2 life bottles. They tend to be quest rewards a lot.
Did we really just spend that much money?
We didn't spend that much money. Alright. Yep. That's what I thought she would say. That this elevator goes to level 2. Did you get rid of that scary? You sure did. There's nothing for you to be afraid of now. Really? It didn't hurt you, did it? Nope, I'm fine, cause I'm big and strong grown-up. Thanks, lady. You're so kind. I love you. Ah, this kid's not hiding his feelings for you, Rinwell. Now, try not to wander out of town on your own from now on, okay? Okay, see you later, Boom Boom Lady.
Seriously?
Haha, so he still thinks I'm loud and booming. I guess I'm okay with it. Go get him, Barky boy. What are you talking about? I already did. Barky boy? Lightning princess? Okay. I didn't realize it was Rinwell. I wish Law ahead. Ooh. Treasure. Oh. One of these, maybe this one, which I already have one of them for that one. No, we're gonna go with this one. Let's see, which one are we gonna go for next? We'll go with this one, because we can already get ability here. There's a way to go to the other island. Please tell me that. Alright, I need to go into the castle and find the blue teeth guy. I guess. Let's just look. Yeah. Yep. Okay. $8.50 is the current time. Let's see. All these loading screens to get into the castle.
Are we really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quick grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Oh, there's still bad guys in here? I don't think there should be, so I should be quick enough to just run through the castle. Does this show me like what floor it's on? It's on the main floor. Oh look, it's right there.
Very well.
Alright, you're clear, you can leave.
Well.
Somehow I'm both surprised and not surprised to see them here. So you're the guy hoarding all the
Pardon
rations?
me.
What are you doing? Get back to your position. Excuse me? I'll only say it one more time. Get back to your position. What's the deal with this guy? These slaves who disobey orders must be put to death. So said Lord Valoran. Valoran's dead, you dumb shit.
hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just Danins from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Bull Run soldiers. Watch yourself.
Armor won't save you!
Demon Fang to be seen. Destruction.
Can't get out of this!
Grace isn't looking good.
I owe you, Tion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Now, this ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Raging Cascade!
I'll blind you with the crack! Resonate with the earth! It's over! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! I'm ready! Go, Elite! it! Impact block!
So it wasn't a Danon stockpiling the ration, it was some of Volrun's soldiers hiding out inside the
Yeah.
castle. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or freaked out, but what are you guys trying to accomplish? Are you out trying to get vengeance for Volrun? What's going on here? Something's weird about all this. Are you men aware that Lord Volrun is no longer around?
You don't say.
These soldiers seem to think only of the orders that were given to them. Their mind is completely blank otherwise. Just like the Danons here. Looking back on it, I did feel like those soldiers we fought here before were mindless. If that's true, then they haven't been hiding out here. They've just been going about their business as usual. I guess so. Everyone here was Volrun's slave, but Danons and Renans alike, that's the kind of realm he was running. But that doesn't explain why all hell didn't break loose with these guys once Volrun was gone, like we've seen elsewhere. A month has passed since Volrun vanished. It's entirely possible things may be starting to crumble at the fringes. But the fact that they haven't, to any degree, has allowed these soldiers to carry on as though it were business as usual. Whatever the reason, we can't just let these guys keep walking around. We should bring them into the barracks for the time being. I agree, but I don't know if they're going to come quietly. Listen to me carefully, men. I am Lord Dolahim El Quest. I have an order for you. Lord Dolahim, but sir, we serve. Lord Volrun has left his realm and is no longer its ruler. Therefore, in accordance with the Renan law, you all must pledge your allegiance to me. So, you expect us to serve you now, my lord? If you respect the Renan rule of law, then yes, that is precisely correct. Of course, we shall follow your orders, Lord Dolahim.
Oh, wow!
Holy crap, I can't believe that worked. This would suffice for the time being. Let's bring these men into the barracks and then speak with Gadni once more. Or whatever his name
I can't
is.
believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dolahim.
Actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, solve the problem, and that's what counts.
I get it easy when I'm not working all the time. Yep. I know people like that. Alright, let's keep going. I should fast travel, it'll be so much better. Level 2 has a quest for me now. It's just walking in a straight line through like
That
5
was quite
loading
the little
screens.
adventure we went on. I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganneth Haros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danons as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danons, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Dahnans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganath Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dahna.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Okay. See, she's good because she's actually like a tank. I don't know.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
That's why I want to do everything I can to run in circles. Second level for side quests and first level for the main quest. Okay. I just want to visit my owls again. Wait, there should be a side quest on this level. There is. It's down this way.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
It's the gourmet guy. The Wonder Chef. Or the Wonder Chef replacement.
Oh?
Oh, you again. I wonder what today's recipe will be.
What?
You're getting ahead of yourself, young miss. Haha, come on. Rondo, we all know where this is headed. You have me there, indeed. I've come across an incredibly recipe buried deep in the bowels of Pelagon's mighty fortress.
Great.
Whatever it is, I don't think it'll ever satisfy your apparently insatiable hunger to hunt for recipes in places like that. Well, as it so happens, I met a sealer back in Mahaksa. He let me borrow a boat, and then I was here before I knew it. You rowed that boat all the way here? That's right. But more importantly, what I found in the castle was a forbidden recipe sealed away since ancient times. Forbidden, you say? What reason could anyone had for locking it away for all these years? I haven't the faintest idea. That's why we must make it, so we can find out. And so, I ask you all to gather me the ingredients once more. However, being such an old recipe, its directions are written rather obtusely. It calls for something white, soft, and fluffy, stimulating powder. Neither swine nor hare meat. And finally, also something white, soft, and fluffy. Why does it ask for that twice? My guess is that one of them simply refers to rice. And maybe the recipe is calling for double the normal amount of rice? Sounds okay to me. I don't think they'd write it like that if that were the case. I'm pretty sure all of these ingredients can be found in Granatharos, so can I count on you to fetch them?
Sorry.
Well, actually, we'd be more than happy to handle it.
Great.
What she said. Ho ho ho, dependable as always, and I shall let you two get to work. I guess I don't already have them.
White, soft, and fluffy
6
atoms.
rice.
Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
Yes!
What?
What am I missing? Because what am I missing? I'm missing the meat. Neither swine nor hare meat. Is that horse meat? I don't know, but it's gettable here. Is it chicken? No, I have chicken. Who knows? Let's check out what meats I can buy. If there's any meat that the inn that I can buy that I don't have multiples of.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes, and yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganatheros.
I know that, but our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Is it because she hurts him now when they touch? Alright, let's go to the inn. The inn.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
We're not sleeping. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. But I own tofu, and I own 2 of them. That's probably like the white fluffy stuff. Like, I wonder what the meat is. Like, what kind of meat don't I have, like, that I can get in this area? Is it some kind of fish? Like, I have no idea what that might be. Hey, what the hell happened to him? He's no longer with us. He always looked like he was struggling with his health, but still. He was so close to finally living like a normal human being too. Dan. Does he have any living relatives? Just his mom. I think she lives in that area over there. I got it. I'll break the news to her.
Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
You don't get it. I'm saying you should think for yourself. Use your own head now. Okay, I'm sorry. Forgive us. Oh, good grief. I was tasked with looking after these people, and it's always like this. When I'm glad things hadn't gotten this bad. What could have happened to make everyone like this? I can't even imagine. Level 2. Like, if it was tofu, I already have 2 tofu. I have no idea what kind of meat that would be. Like, I've fought every kind of guy.
Sorry.
Excuse me, madam. I have some bad news. It's your son.
Yes.
It's okay, I know. You do? Then what are you doing? I have work that must be done today since my son can no longer work. It's like this here too, huh?
Right.
Forget about your work, or better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for today. Very well. I'll get to work.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
How could you see that? Okay.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
You guys want to rest here?
No? Maybe?
Yes.
I'll get started. Bring me some fight. Wait. You intend to burn your child? That's right. That's how you do it. I don't understand. Wouldn't a more formal funeral session be more appropriate? I'm sorry. Have I done something wrong? Tell me, do you have no custom where relatives of the deceased may say their final farewell? Not really. How could you have one on Dana? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial rites. Among Renans, it's customary for relatives to send the remains out into the heavens. Why not introduce such a practice to Dana? We believe that in doing so, the deceased spirit shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. We could never do something like that. It's the last chance for the bereaved to see their loved ones bereaved. I don't know. Surely something should be done to honor their memory. But death is part of every day living for us. Donans, you really think we're going to ship bodies into space somehow every single day? I simply felt that something more ought to be done. When the Renans still ruled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. As bodies decompose, they can spread disease. We didn't have any other choice in how we could bury our people. Rinwell, don't think for a second I've forgiven everything that the Renans did to us. Tell me, Alvin, do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them, and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Your people steal so much from us, and as it is, and on top of that, you have the gall to try to make us live like you too? If you hate it here so much, why don't you just turn them all hollow? That's enough. No more. The niggas could strike at any time, and here we are fighting amongst ourselves. We're all well aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbor, but if we're going to coexist, we have to recognize each other's differences. That's what we're all working together to achieve, to bring an end to this whole system and begin our lives together side by side. That's what I believe, and that's why I'm here. If any of you think differently, be my guest and leave. I'll break down every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone. Indeed. I sincerely apologize. I consider you a true friend, but it would appear that I have yet to reckon with our people's dark history in earnest. Rinwell, I completely accept the blame in all of this. Words cannot express how very sorry I am for clearly offending you so deeply. I'm sorry for lashing out at you as hard as I did, Dorian. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. I know you were only thinking about what was best for her son,
Rinwell.
too. Rinwell, I'd like you to teach me about the culture and history of this planet. Perhaps that will help us begin to bridge the gap. Huh? Sure, I don't mind. Could you maybe teach me about Rena too then, please? You two are more alike than you realize sometimes. I'm glad we were able to patch things up. We've lost enough good people along the way as it is. Sorry for the distraction. Let's lay your son to rest. We'll do it the Janin way. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for granting me that task. Don't mention it. It's the least we could do for you as his one. Well, because of all of you, my son is at peace now. Rest assured, we intend to build a future for this world that would make him proud.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alvin.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery, The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
I think this game does a really good job of like covering like all sides of the conflict. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be obtaining. It should be something that easily attainable, just like collecting things. And it's meat. I highly doubt it comes from a Zugo.
I can carve through armor.
These are Doherty.
A debut performance. Megasonic thrust.
You're mine.
Megasonic thrust.
Mega Red. I never miss.
I'm not done. You a bloody howling.
Lunar corruption. Lunar blast. Holy glimmer.
On your knees.
Holy lance.
It's time.
We turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Too fast. Stand back. I'll trip it out.
You picked the wrong...
Burning let's go.
Looks like we got them all.
Alright. I'm just gonna like fight all the Googles, like I'm just play this whole game.
Air pressure. Resonate with the earth.
Blah blah blah.
You're my Megasonic. You're my
Megasonic.
You attack without alerting.
Because I can't afford to hesitate. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Wow, look what I just found.
This is where I can... I guess I want to go to like all the sparkles on the map. It's kind of annoying missing like 2 ingredients, but like you don't really find meat on the ground.
Discourteous, aren't you?
You don't get it as drops either. It would be really weird if you got it as like a...
What if they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
We did it!
As impressive as always. No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Sion actually look better.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
Thank you. I'm going to return to work gathering food now. Sashimi recipe. A thinly sliced seafood. Each type of meat requires a different method of cutting in order to balance Goddess of kindness.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
The vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
I guess if I can look at like recipes and maybe see like meat types I don't have. I don't know if I can just do that. Fishing notes. Yeah, I don't think I can just look at like recipes. Like, but it doesn't like show me like the ingredients for them. I guess maybe the next time I'm cooking, I guess I could go rest just so I can do that. I'm gonna get all the sparkles in this area, I think. Yeah, but this isn't meat. This is the fishing spot.
You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess we are. Looks like there's a place to fish over there.
Oh, what do you know? I'll go catch us some dinner.
You could have just said you wanted to fish.
I don't remember how to fish.
Could it be? I'll get you next time.
Ah, I pressed the wrong button. I just press a button without actually seeing what it is. That's the problem.
There we go.
They did it again. I need all right triggers, no bumpers.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
I've got something.
Fishing.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
I've got something. I'll get you next
I
time.
pressed the wrong button.
Yeah.
Why am I so bad at fishing?
I've got something. Good fishers always keep their cool.
I always mess up. Well, I guess I'm not a good fisher because this annoys me.
All right.
I don't know the difference between LB and RB.
I'll catch something bigger next time.
Nice work!
Alright.
Ha! Reel it in. You've got to know when
No,
to
I
quit.
did the wrong direction. Alright. I'm gonna quit fishing, because fishing is lame. That's alright. I'm just... If I spent more time doing it, I'm actually, like, not good at it. I think I need to pick up, like, a better rod or something, because I can do that. If it's, like, a fish I need to catch... I don't know. It's a fish I need to catch, that's kind of mean. Yeah. It just says catch a meat that's not swine or hare, and most people don't consider fish meat. Neither is tofu, so it's not tofu. Like, I can get horse meat, but I already have horse meat on me.
Where are you going?
But
Take this! Severing wind! Take this! Start up!
like I have no idea what it could be.
Its armor's too strong. I'm ready! Be my guest! On your knees. Here I come! Here! It's over!
I'm ready! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
That's cool.
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect combination.
Maybe these guys for me.
This will be a delicious piece of fruit! Start up! Illuminate the dark! Holy annihilation!
Totally.
Erect you! You gotta jump for cover, okay?
Take this! Megasonic thrust! It's over! Take this! Come and face me!
But if these guys like drop for me, and it is for me, I feel like I should have it already.
I'll smash you! I'll face you!
Unless I cooked all my I had for me and I cooked it. I don't know.
Seems about right to me.
I guess I could look at the bestiary. I don't think any beast drops meat. Oh, I can see right here. The Mantis is level 43. So I guess if I beat these guys, I could probably beat them. Alright, but yeah, they don't...
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment.
Definitely doesn't come from that, and that's pepper, it's lettuce, strawberry, lemon, flatfish, but I have flatfish.
One Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Like, the only, like, meat that I can gather, which a lot of people don't consider meat, is fish. Get some lemon, tomato. But at the same time, I want to be there because I don't have any of it. I already went through all the levels of this place. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel to this inn. This inn. I want to see if it sells, if they sell different meat here.
You finally made it.
No, they don't. Yeah, I have no idea what, like, the meat that I'm missing could be. Unless it's a fish that I have to catch, and... which I guess that's not happening. Let's rush at the end.
think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
Alright, we'll rest.
What?
Oh.
What's that noise?
Helfin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif, too. You saw her, right, Xion? Xion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
Yeah, let's focus on one thing at a time. Like
I bet the
skits.
whole of Dana's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
When that thing dropped out of Lenegis, the sound, my oh my, I thought the mountains were collapsing. Maybe they did. Oh, that's what you just said. You're trying to find a way to the other realms? Can't say I've ever heard of anything about that. If we knew about anything like that, we wouldn't have had to hunker down in Thistleum. Don't you have, like, boats? Okay. You're trying to get to the other realms without a sturdy boat? There isn't much you can... Wait. I take that back. I remember one of the elders who recently started talking a little mentioned something. Apparently back in the day there used to be a way to get through Foreland Mountains, but not anymore. What could it have been?
Where are these Foreland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
So that's the depths? To me that says it wants steak, but... or beef. Well, like I have... I don't know. Look, there's even a quest at the training ground. Let's pick up these quests. Maybe I'll find come across that meat that I need.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
They have cows here.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
I should have read that. Oh well.
I sense a poor soul.
No way.
Yureto. Natito, is that you? Your friend?
right.
Forgive me. I do believe you have the wrong person. My name is Dolahim. As it so happens, I'm new to this here. Oh, are you the ones that drove those Zoogles? Are you the ones who drove out those Zoogles? I'm sorry, my mistake. No fret. It appears there's something troubling you, however. If it's not too much to ask, would you mind telling me a little bit about this Natito fellow of yours? I can't. It's hard to discuss. As you can see, we're about a roving band of misfits. We've seen much on our travels, so... Is it hard? So we don't shock easily. Well, in that case, my name is Karagari. Naito is my lover, only he's
You
a
don't
Renin.
say.
I see. I can understand why you are hesitant then. I take it something happened to him? Up until several months ago, we used to meet in secret out of the village, but ever since then he hasn't returned. He sounded completely normal last time though, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, Naito, whatever might have happened to you. Anyway, he works as a guard in Pelican. I'm afraid he might have, well...
Stay calm.
Stay calm. There could be any number of reasons why he hasn't returned. At any rate, your story intrigues me. I feel personally invested now. We shall investigate this ourselves and get to the bottom of it. Really? You'd do that for me? Gladly. Leave this matter to us. For now, we shall make our way to Pelican. Any records we find there should tell us where he went. Good idea. With that, we shall be on our way. With any luck, we should have good news before long. Yes, thank you. Sure.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted to hope.
I can see why you'd feel that way, I suppose.
This is terrible. Our coastline is wrecked. What's wrong, sir? The enormous bird geese whipping up these enormous twisters and ruining everything. That sounds like a Zoogle to me. What a shame. It used to be so peaceful on here. You should see all the floats and jets that are washed up on the shore. They say birds like shiny objects, don't they? I guess flying Zoogles must think like birds. At any rate, we can't go fishing while those twisters are around. We're in deep trouble.
Got it.
Don't worry, sir. We'll blow those pesky tornadoes back where they came from. If it's a bird Zoogle we're dealing with, they'll make it a nice and easy target for me, too. Goodness. Aren't you two such brave young women? If you really intend to visit the shoreline, do be careful. Oh no, I don't need to make that active. It'd be obvious what the big Zoogle is. But heading up the coast, watch yourselves. That place is littered with Zoogles. Okay. I'm gonna try to avoid fights for the time being. Lemons are not the meat I'm looking for. See, here we go. There's the fight I'm looking
That's a
for.
big Zoogle.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can take it.
We can take it, don't worry. It's only level 42. take out the little dudes first.
Brace yourself. This one.
March on. I'm still good with airborne targets.
Not today. You're mine.
Go for the weak point.
Take this. Megasonic thrust. Severing wing.
Glacier spear.
I'm not done. You're mine. You're finished.
Far enough.
Here I come.
Here.
Severing wing. Starter.
Dance in the wind.
Here I come.
Air thrust.
Rising falcon. Flame inside me. You're let free.
Take that.
Megasonic thrust. Take this. Hit it. Take this.
I never miss. Arcane waterfall. Freeze Lancer. Only get it. The wind. Air thrust.
In a bind? Armor won't save you!
Megasonic thrust.
Freeze Lancer.
I'm not
Lightning
done.
orb.
Your arms are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always use you.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Here I go.
Amazing.
Charge the level. Arcane waterfall. Freeze Lancer. It looks like you guys are covered. Air thrust. Don't mind if I do. Anything. Here, let me help. Lightning energy.
Not now, not ever.
Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Holy flame. Holy land.
Rising falcon. It's not
No further!
It's wide open.
It won't escape me!
Severing wing. Stardust. This one's all mine. Rising falcon. Ignite.
Leave the charges to me.
Severing wing. Try harder. My turn. Your pet.
Illuminate the dark.
Now you see what I can do!
Here I go.
Negative
Where are
gate.
you going? Holy land.
Take this.
Lunar corruption.
Wind.
Gemini aqua.
Rising falcon.
Tempest swirl. One more. Mega
Take
ray.
this.
Annihilate.
Rending you
The
apart!
flame inside me. You're
Radiant
let
storm.
free.
I'm out of ammo.
Burn in hell.
Annihilation. Lightning speed. Here.
Here I come.
Illuminate the dark.
No further! Pain!
Holy
Great!
Not on my watch. Eat dirt.
Shine! Radiant
Lightning
light!
condensed.
This one's mine! Regeneration!
Do it.
Forgive me. This is my...
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
I'll
From
bring you
beyond,
back from death
imbue
to
this
health.
vanquished soul with life! Resuscitation!
Man, you're here.
Resonate with the earth!
Here I go. Red. Here, we
Bloody
Here, Weaver. Come forth, the healing security.
Resonate with the earth!
Sight.
On your...
Leave the chargers to me. Raging cascade. I'm out of ammo. Far enough.
Watch your step! And incredible power!
Here's a healing heart. Malevolent. First aid. The iron pulse. Freeze Lancer. Will.
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down. Light acceleration. Malevolent. Freeze Lancer.
Resonate with the earth!
Flame inside me. Yours to be let free.
Fury.
You pick the
Illuminate the dark. Holy
Wind.
land.
Stardust.
Lunar corruption. Hold on to your
Now
heart.
you see what I
Here
can
I
do!
come.
Resonate with
All
the earth!
disasters made it. Come, this one's mine. Security.
Bathed in blood! Rending you
Lunar
apart!
corruption.
Severing wing.
Power of water.
Rising falcon.
All disasters made one. Ready to go. Glacier spear.
Resonate with the earth!
I'm almost impressed.
My brain's coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Megasonic thrust.
We've learned the power of water.
The flame inside me.
Lightning condensed. Here I go.
Try harder. My turn. Here I come. Burn.
Negative
Get out. Let's go. Searing flame.
fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
I'm never miss!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Through armor!
Lightning! Don't mind if I do!
Mega
Reroll! I'm all soaked up! Lightning condemned!
You're finished!
Illuminate! They're not playing around! Holy Lance!
Shine!
Dance in the wind!
Pierce! It's on!
Got it!
Ignite!
Now the chance! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Alright. Yay.
So I still had room to grow.
Majestic feather. Rending titan. Oh. Those are good. I think those rending titan things I needed to make some weapons.
Coming through.
Let me help!
Take it!
First
I
aid!
don't know what I ordered of you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Holy Lance!
Cannot run!
Hear my call!
You're finished! Its armor's too strong!
It'll split it open!
Be my guest!
I
can carve through armor! Take this!
There with the others!
I'm ready! Move it down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Consider yourself finished.
Now! Prepare to
I'm definitely not talking enough while playing this game.
This calls
Yeah.
for a celebratory drink.
I am not entertaining by playing this game.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Are those twisters finally gone now? Yep, they're all gone now. Those tornadoes were no match for me. Well, I'll be. Just what sort of magic did you use on those things? Actually, it was a team effort with Shione here, right? Yeah, I know how to fire a gun, so what were you doing while she fired, young lady? Well, I was cheering her on, giving her orders, and giving her food. I'm not a dog, Rinwell. The point is, there's no more Zoogles for you to worry about. Anyway, see you later. You're leaving already? You're a little twister yourself, young lady, full of energy and gone in a flash. Rinwell learned the Burning Strike. Sweet. Gusty girl. Alright. But I have beef. I don't know. The seat's getting restless these days, almost like it's responding to what's happening up in the sky.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Sure do. Sure. Boss fish? Well, I hope boss fish is. I don't need 2 boss fishes because, yeah. Let's just make a roasted chicken.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
I have no idea what that does, but I don't feel like going through the things. All right. See, I want to make both swords, really, but I only have 2. Let's see what else. Like, I could make that, but I have to de-equip his staff. Oh no, that's what he has equipped. Wait, no, I can't make that. What trucks Tempest Fangs? I'll make the better sword because, you know, it's better. It looks nicer too. But I do want to make this one eventually.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Okay, then the other quest. The quest here? I should have rested at a campfire.
We've reached our destination.
So I could talk with someone. Oh.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Hey there, beautiful. Can I ask you a favor? What do you need? No, I don't mean you, Burley. I'm talking about the other pretty lady over there. Who, me? I must say, you got to be pretty strong to make it all the way here. That's why I think you're the perfect one to ask. Just get to the point already, will you? Well, you see, I'm trying to make my way back home to this one, but there's this giant bee buzzing around. My guess is it's a queen bee. Ain't nothing else it could be, as far as I can see. Anyway, I'm too scared to try and walk past it, so I'm stuck here. Gahaha. And just what has anything of this got to do with me? Judging from the calluses on your fingers, I'll take it you're a gunslinger, yeah? Gahaha, well, I was a fighter in my younger days, so I can tell these things. Anyway, I was hoping you could shoot down that bee for me. You are a fighter. What's stopping you from taking care of it yourself? I hate to admit it, but I'm purely a ground fighter. I'm hopeless against anything that flies around. I'm worried that if that queen hangs around for long, she'll spawn even more bees, and then I'll really have no hope of getting home. Gaha. Last thing we need is more bugs crawling around. Alright, you win. I'll see if we can get rid of it. I knew I was right to trust you. My body ain't what it used to be, but I've still got a good eye for these things in more ways than one. Gahaha.
How did it come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Xion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara! How did it come to this?
Good. Apparently I can't go that way.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I'd say I'd love to check back in on the ranch. But I cannot check back in on the ranch. The bee is over here.
Think we can take that thing?
Yes.
No way. Forget about it.
Yeah, it's 45.
This one will be difficult
Well, we'll find out.
to predict.
Lord Seal! This one's mine! Let the marksman handle this! Insects should stay on the ground.
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Execution! Megasonic thrust!
Annihilation!
Megasonic thrust! You're mine! Megasonic thrust! Burn in hell! Take it! You're finished! Here I come! I've been hit with something!
So even a masochist has his limits.
Not feeling so great.
Can't get out of this!
Take this! You're mine!
Elusive deity!
Here I come! It's over! Take this! I'm knocked out! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Ignite!
Let me free you of it.
Can't end here!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Confiscated! I'm only get radiant here! Lightning condemned!
I owe you one.
Thunder! Don't care!
Can you take it?
Healing circle!
No escape!
I'll bring you back from death to death! Anything in armor is all mine!
I'm ready!
Hasten!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll bring you back from death to death! Leave the charges to me!
Let my sins
Glacier Seal!
Try harder! Now! Megasonic thrust!
Here! Get on in there with the others!
You're
Ready?
finished!
Stop! Here! Thunder Blade!
Like, what's the weak point?
In a bind?
First aid!
You're mine!
They smite with
Red,
black
this
and
one's
flame.
mine!
Here I come! Strike!
I never miss! Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
Here's a healing art! Sleep now!
Megasonic thrust!
Get on!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take this!
Armor won't save you!
This one's all mine!
Here!
Try harder!
Tempest
Not a
Ball!
chance!
Hear me! Flee
Shut
up!
up!
Let's go!
Burn!
Burning Strike!
Wide open!
It won't escape me.
Here's evil!
Elusive deity.
No
Freeze
escape!
Lancer!
Rotating pile driver.
Thunder
Tornado
Blade!
drive.
It's
Raging
over!
Cascade! Here's
Erupt
evil! Seal! Freeze Lancer! Get on in there with the others! Thunder Blade! One more time!
Can't get out of this.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy land! Arch
You're
Field!
mine!
Shine. Radiant light.
You're mine!
Regeneration.
Never mind if I do!
Okay,
This one's
here I
mine.
go!
Illuminate the dark!
Allow me to help.
Take quiver!
Begin anything in armor is all mine.
Annihilation!
The flame inside me yearns to be let
Raging
free!
Cascade! Burning Strike!
Glacial Spear.
Here's evil!
Leave the chargers to me. Elusive
You're
deity.
mine!
Soaring blast.
Rising Falcon!
Shine. Radiant
Sleep
light.
now!
Force of
Not today!
regeneration.
I'll be saving this one!
Regenerate.
Thanks!
Radiant
Megasonic
Storm!
thrust!
Let's
I owe you.
go! When there's power in the water! Annihilate Cyclone!
No
A
escape!
thrilling performance.
You're finished!
Illuminate the dark! I'll bring you back from death to bid!
You're mine!
Holy land! Got it!
I'm not done!
Now's our chance! Water!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Reflect on thy
Mega
sin.
Red!
Here I
They
come!
smite with black and flame.
No
Wind
escape!
Astral Energy!
Megasonic
Lightning
thrust!
Condensed!
I'm only halfway done this fight.
Illuminate the
Carve
dark!
through armor.
Come forth! Holy Quiver! Here's the Holy
It's not going as bad.
I never
I think it's going better than that Elementals fight. Oh, it spawned.
Now!
Okay, those are just temporary. Okay.
Look sharp, everyone! No further!
There you go! Don't let up!
Not today!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Negative.
I heal your walls! Let's act lightning circle!
I owe you one.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Here's evil! Here's the raging cascade!
Don't suffer in silence. Armor won't save you. Take it.
Magic, here's the healing art!
Far enough. Better if you don't get out from the way.
Take this!
I'm on your
Megasonic thrust! I'm not done! Megasonic thrust!
Lightning orb!
Reload right!
Let's go!
Regeneration.
We got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight. Megasonic thrust! You're mine!
Take this.
Here's a healing art!
Here!
First aid!
I owe you one.
Deity. Such unadulterated fury. Elusive deity.
Right, watch out!
Try harder!
Lightning condensed!
My turn!
Is this what real pain feels like?
With the earth.
Whew.
I owe you, Tion. Healing is what my artists do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Where are you going? Get on in there with the others. Sorry to trouble you. Sorry.
I didn't want to put you out.
What our friends for.
It looks like you guys are covered.
You're right. I'll bear
I
that
should
in
have
mind.
backed off, like, when I was doing that.
Healing circle.
Try harder! Now! Illusion ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact cross!
Alright.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good.
Paralyzed.
We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Okay. I'd say I can definitely... something or other. I can definitely something or other. No, I can definitely take on that Mantis one now. Probably need to buy more orange gel, but you know. Oh, you need more orange gel. Go fight these guys on the way out.
Get lost.
Here I come!
Lightning condense.
Here!
Healing circle.
In a bind? Okay, here I go! It's over! Damn it!
I'm ready.
Take it! It's over! Here, Russia! This one keeps charging us! In an instant! Impact cross! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
One hit was
Ready? Wherever the stockpile. Blah 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 magic.
blah 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 magic.
The heavens must be smiling.
That's like the best thing. We will sleep at the campfire.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Yeah, would you? Is it just me, or were you even more ruthless than usual out there
Sure.
today? There's no law saying I have to be nice to bugs. Although, I'll admit, part of it is it's because I know I have you there to protect me. She own it. Well, if it ain't my favorite femme fatale. Femme fatale, yeah. I was watching you fight that queen bee from the sidelines out there. You're as beautiful as a bed of roses when you fight. Why, I think I'll have a new queen on our hands, if you get what I'm saying. This here's actually my bathing spot. It'd be an honor to take a dip with you, my queen. What do you say? I'll pass. I don't like men who only care about looks. The bee's dead now. Go home before I regret killing it. Ooh, that glare like that. I don't stand a chance. Hope I'll catch your pretty face again and throw some sometime.
Just great.
That guy turns my stomach. I'm exhausted. Let's find a place to
Well.
rest. Sounds good to me. Insect disposer. Deposer. Okay.
I'm
Truly-
really tired today for some reason. Anyway, I should get to work on dinner.
Oh, we already started.
We've got it covered tonight, Kisara. Just relax and leave it to us.
I see. Well, I'll leave it to you then. We don't have a lot of ingredients though, so don't go overboard, okay? Guess I'll do some laundry instead. What are you two doing?
What does it look like? We're doing laundry. Obviously.
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them by smacking them around again, are you?
Of course not. I have a good memory. Once someone yells at me, I don't forget it.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping an eye on him, and there haven't been any problems.
Oh, good. If you say so, Alphen, then I have nothing to worry about.
Hey, how come you don't trust me when I say it?
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage the fabric, okay?
Yeah, I get it. You know, if you keep making that face, it's gonna stick that way.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, if there's nothing for me to do, I guess I'll head back. I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown, but... Oh, Dohalim. What are you doing here?
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather inspiring.
Just the same as always, then. Although I'm sort of relieved.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry. Are you trying to tell me something?
Brimming is thy soul with words yet unspoken.
Okay, I get it. You want me to talk to you about it.
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I said I get it. I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them, but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore. So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore. And I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have anything else to offer? And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream, life without you would be no life at all.
Dohalim, you're right. I still have Miguel's dream left to fulfill. And we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
Hey, dinner's ready! Wow, you look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what you two have cooked up. Now let's sit down and enjoy it already.
Dohalim, all of your replies last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your fancy?
Yes. I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a bit faint. Could I trouble you to recite them for me?
No, you cannot. Remember them yourself.
Alright. Well, I guess I don't need to rest because that cutscene was parked. Well, let's go here.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Hello.
We meet again, gang. I see you, Joel. Well, you people again. Don't worry, I haven't gone hungry since then. I've been thinking, though, about what it takes to believe and trust in people.
See.
That's a rather profound question to contemplate. Forgive us for interrupting you in the middle of all that. However, we're looking for something. We seek any records or paperwork that the Renin forces may have once maintained. Can you think where they may have kept such things? Records like these?
Oh.
Yes, exactly like those. Thank you. You saved us considerable amount of time and effort. It's fine. I trust you won't do anything bad with them. Let's see. Wait till here we are. Mission determining Lord Volran's whereabouts. Last transmission received from Mencia. It appears communication was cut off and he's been deemed missing for some time. This hardly bodes well. It's obviously an easy enough region for us to look for. It's obviously an easy enough region for us to look for him, but whether we'll find him is another matter. Wait, judging by his location, could that soldier we met by the pond have been him?
I see.
You might well be onto something, Shion. May I ask you to guide us there? Sure, but you'll owe me one later.
Well, why Volron's whereabouts? Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his own for a while now.
Maybe even his own subordinates were just toys to him.
Don't tell me that Lord Volran's coming back. What the heck's happening up in the sky? I've never seen anything like it. But what's happening? I trust you all know what you're doing. Guess all I can do now is go here.
We finally made it.
Should I just fast travel to the depths? That probably makes more sense. Let's just fast travel to the depths and then like walk out. Walk back in.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Resonate with the earth! Take this!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No complaint here! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help. Here. Not on my watch.
Megasonic Thrust! Ignite!
Flame of fury.
Here I come!
Water. I never miss.
Can't get out of...
I'm raging cascade.
In an instant! Impact Cross!
How do we miss that?
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure, filled with memories.
Well, looky here!
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Okay. Let's go through this cave so I can fast travel and stuff again. Which might take a little bit longer than I would like to be playing today.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
But I want to get
No
to the
wonder
point.
we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
They're gonna summon him as a primal.
Coming through. Take this!
Now you see what I can do!
I'll take you all on! Megasonic Thrust! You're finished!
Simeon Pest, I can feel you where you stand.
Leave the torches to me!
Here I come!
Your dreams!
You're finished!
Gemini
The
Aqua!
flame inside me is yours
Ray!
to be let free! Ignite!
Power of water!
Megasonic Thrust! Shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Shine, radiant light.
Radiant
Regenerate. Prepare to be sealed, though. Be first.
Actually, okay. Here I
Less
go.
talking, more
You
doing.
must be tired of healing me.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Looks like it could be worth something.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
I absolutely do disagree.
Hey, look at that enemy.
Oh,
An
is it
opponent
glowing?
like this should be easy. Megasonic Thrust!
Take it.
It's over! Here I come! Megasonic Thrust!
I can shatter any steel. Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
Take this.
Where are you going?
Megasonic Thrust!
This is it.
You're finished!
Let's refrain from losing.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Megasonic Thrust!
No further.
Here!
Illuminate the dark.
Elusive deity.
Holy glimmer.
Getting
Holy
closer.
light. Is that moving art? Now I've seen everything.
Take this!
Stalagmite.
It got fired!
Now I've got you. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
So, consider yourself finished.
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
It's obvious
Real
that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like...
Little help.
You're finished! Try harder! Now!
Holy laser.
Denied!
I want to see if Rinwell stop that.
Dream.
She can.
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
Got me no sooner said than done.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Begin! Now, let loose! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Glacial Spear.
Not here!
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see
Not
about that.
today! Tornado Drive! Not here!
Where are you going? If it's in the sky.
Elusive Deity! My turn!
Razor Feel.
Megasonic Thrust! Not here! Elusive Deity!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Nicely done.
I won't forgive you.
Resonate with the earth!
I never miss.
You're finished!
Lightning raging cascade.
This one's all mine!
Piercing the wind.
I'll smash you!
Air blaster. Photon.
Nothing gets by me! Take this! You're finished! Dispatch! I owe you one!
Healing circle.
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
Best not to give me any ideas.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that isn't true.
No, I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Let's refrain from losing.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Waterfall.
Here I come! Megasonic Thrust!
That's not who I wanted to use that on. Hold on.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
That's what happens when you just stand in the beam.
I never miss.
You don't have firearms here on Dana.
I can show you mine if you like.
That would be really awesome, Xion.
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against a worthy opponent.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Take this!
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here! This one's all mine! I'm ready!
That took more energy than I expected. That equipment should come in handy.
Alright. There we go.
Coming
If it's
through.
in the sky, you're mine.
Everlasting
Dirt! You're
Can't get out of this.
Glacial Spear. Disperse evil. Air thrust.
Ready and wait!
I never miss.
I'm ready! Remove!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Say no more. No more astral energy.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
You're the healer, Xion. You need to heal my wound. I can't heal myself.
Is it just me, or is anyone else peckish?
Oh lord. That's what I wanted, a fishing rod. Oh, can I Falcon Punch that?
Megasonic damage!
Healing
It's
circle.
over! Elusive Deity! Megasonic Thrust! Elusive Deity! Can't get out of
That's
this!
my cue.
Yeah, but you can't do it, so.
Who wants to die next? I can do it. All right. Let me help.
Blade inside me! Here! Be let free! You're finished!
Ready to go.
Stalagmite! I'm not done! Here!
Arctic waterfall. Freeze.
Your mom! My turn!
Dance in the wind of corruption. In here.
Air pressure!
More for the
No, when both
Onward and upward.
use the same. Falcon Punch!
I found some equipment.
Let me
Yeah,
take
it's
a
a
look
pretty
at it.
buff Bango. Did I miss something over here? Missed an ore. Oh well.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Let's focus on searching for some owls.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Take this! Damn it! Eat this!
glacial spear. Pure evil.
Take Megasonic Thrust!
Illuminate the dark. Transform mode of corruption.
I'm not done!
By the power of
Got
Easter.
flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Strike!
Purge malevolent.
You've been known to me.
Yeah. Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Now we're not.
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the
You're
wind!
mine! You're
Seal.
finished!
Let's get you all tucked away! Lunar Corruption!
You're mine!
Lunar Blast! Raging Storm!
Any injuries?
No, I kind of feel like maybe I should spend some time controlling somebody else, just so. Oh, and see what like arts Alphen learns on his own.
I won't forgive you!
Because I don't really use different arts. I've been pretty much using the same arts from the beginning.
You're mine!
Can't get out of this! Annihilation! Lightning Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Raging by the
You're
power
finished!
of water!
Megasonic Thrust! Here I come! Megasonic Thrust!
Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
That extra training paid off.
Go no further! Water is mine!
It's over!
Negative
Take
Here
it!
I go! Holy Land! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Primed and ready!
You count to move!
The airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
You picked the wrong. We turned the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Let them march in!
I was already on it.
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against a worthy opponent.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both. Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Wow! Look what I just found.
What did you just find? Some lemon gel?
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law,
Yeah, we're getting close.
Gold chunk. A small gold chunk of a small chunk of gold harvested while mining a material is useless, but it can be sold for a tidy sum. Nice.
Let's see what you've got. I shall ensure you survive this.
You're mine! Megasonic
No
Thrust!
further.
You're finished!
Everlasting negative gate. On your line, freaks. Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Gemini Attack! Not so fun now! You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Wind! Stardust!
Now!
Doubling! In an instant! Impact Cross! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Come and face me!
Here goes!
Ignite!
Here's evil!
Take it!
Freeze
Strike!
Laser!
Here I come!
Radiant Club here! Not in your dreams!
Here I come! Too much! Ah! We turned the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Ready and ready! I'm out of it!
I'm in your deck, Dolan.
Then tonight's meal is on you. Pick up.
Here's evil! Now! Freeze Laser! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Do you consider yourself finished? Because you are finished.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Okay. I need to use orange gel. I need to use orange gel.
Let's see what you've got.
I can't kill you forever.
Not today.
Take
this.
Thanks, Tia.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll be better.
Regenerate! Don't suffer in silence.
Sorry. I didn't want to put
I've
you
used
out.
a bit too much healing.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
I need more orange gel.
Take this. Megasonic Thrust.
Where are you going?
I'll take you all off.
Armor won't save you.
It's too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You're mine. Megasonic Thrust. Megasonic Thrust. Eat this. Take this.
Your arms are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
You fight better at a distance.
The further away, the better.
I've been doing really great lately.
Sapphire Guard.
And thus our strength yet grows.
I don't think it was it. Who is it? See, that's... I probably should put her in the party just because I have better armor from her.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Yeah.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop. Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
I think I should be able to fast travel now. Well, we'll see to it that people get sent out to Ganeth Harros to look after the place. So don't worry, you guys are safe out here, okay? Out there or whatever.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Saar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Alright, can I fast travel now? I can. Thank you.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
We're in a whole forest full of them. Ooh.
Well, most of the perches are filled up now. Frankly, I'm amazed there's so many of these guys.
What cautious lives they must have lived. They deserve credit for their vitality.
They're all so lovely individually, but I think they look downright awe-inspiring when so many of them are gathered together in one place.
I don't know. It's hard to relax with all of them eyeballing us at once.
Yeah, I guess owls do seem to stare.
You've done well.
He's at it again.
Come on, you know you like it.
Frankly, I never thought you'd gather so many of us.
You are so quick to rescue those in need. You have given us a big, happy family.
Didn't even say anything.
We're on the brink of extinction. We must work together if we are to change our fate.
You carry a heavy burden.
Don't you worry. We can change fate. You won't be alone. I promise.
This isn't just your fight. I'm here for you too. I want us both to be together.
That was you interpreting for the owls, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's nice to see everyone getting along, but perhaps we should be moving on.
Just who was that conversation between?
Try not to think about it too much. Besides, there's still a few empty perches left.
Heather?
We've come this far. Why stop now, right?
Hey, Hootle. Once we've managed to gather all the owls, after that... Huh?
This perch seems to be full. This perch seems to be full. All the perches seem to be full. Does that mean I got all the owls? If I've had to travel here again.
You sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I don't know. There's a whole bunch of side quests for me to go around and get now. I wanna go to... Is it side quest on the ranch? I just want to see
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I wonder if something happened.
Oh, it's you kids again.
What?
Perfect time. You're gonna ask us some tough favor, aren't you? Nothing too hard. A work uniform I ordered in town should be just about ready. Could you pick it up from the tailor for me? I'm not your enemy. Don't get me wrong. I'd go myself if I could, seeing as They say the tailor is the prettiest lady in town and all. But I've got my hands full taking care of the animals, so I can't go. Well, ain't that a shame? I guess we can handle it. Handle it for you instead, sir. Right, Alvin? Huh? Yeah, no problem. Thanks, kids. I'll leave it in your hands then.
Oh. Right. I'm gonna do it. Just you watch, Alvin.
Rat pig and sheep. Okay. Oh. It's a rat pig.
Watch what? You getting clothes?
No, not the clothes. I'm talking about asking the hottest lady in town out on a date.
Okay. Let's see. This seems like a good place to start. Hopefully I'll remember about that gourmet quest. Well, I'll be looking at side quests first thing. I'll be starting with side quests on Thursday, probably, yeah. Alright. Yeah, Thursday should be my next stream. So yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed my stream, please consider following on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube. You can also join my Discord if you want, and that will give you notifications when I go live too, or if you opt into them. We also have a silly Space Pig text adventure game thing that I put in there for a bot that you can play. Yeah, there's not a whole lot that goes on in there because there's not a lot of people in it. But if you join, you can change that. And yeah, to get that link, it's in the description of the YouTube video. It's in the information section on Twitch. And you can also get it by typing !Discord in Twitch. I probably should get a YouTube bot set up for that too. I don't know why I can't get the same bot working for YouTube. But anyways, yeah, my next stream shall be on Thursday. As you can see on the side, I plan to start at 7:30. I don't know. I've been starting a little late lately, like a little after 7:30. I know it says streams usually start around 7. That was true at the time. I might need to change that. We'll see. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Have a good night. Have a good evening, a good afternoon, you know, whatever time of day it is. And once again, I appreciate you watching.